Hey traders, welcome back. In this video I'm going to analyze the Bitcoin chart on 13th of March 2023 and show you some positions that you can make and see what's gonna happen next. Then I'm gonna show you the positions that I made yesterday and see what happened there. But before we start the video, I want you to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It's some clicks for you, but it really helps me and gives me the energy to make better videos for you. Thanks, and let's start now. As you can see, we had this trend line broken here and the price started falling, but in 3 candles it again started going up. Okay, right now we have this trend line and also a candle right now which is not closed, gonna close after 12 hours. Let me hide everything that we can see better. Where did we go? Actually, yeah. You can see we had this trend line, okay, and also this candle on that trend line touched that trend line. It shows that it is a pin bar, okay, and also that trend line playing the role of a actually resistance, okay, is being like a resistance, okay. It's not a pullback to that level, but can be a sell position for us. We can enter sell position if the candle closes like this after 12 hours. We can enter sell position here, put our stop loss above that candle and look for risk to reward too and make our profits with that, okay. But in the lower time frames, like actually 4 hour, we do also have a, let me again clear everything. We have also this resistance here. The price touched that level and it's actually reacted to that level. We can also risk on it and go for sell positions with this one too. And also right now we do have 2 reasons to go for sell position. One, this trend line, second one, this resistance area, and also we have the candles on those areas, okay. In the lower time frames, like 1 hour, we don't have anything special. You can see some double top or whatever you like call it, okay, but I don't trade based on those things. So I go to the 15-minute time frame. We had a trend line broken here. Actually, we had this trend line broken with this red candle. We could enter here, put our stop loss above the candle and look for risk to reward too, which it gives us something around 5 and even more than that, okay. In the lower time frames, like 5-minute time frame, let me show you. Yeah, we had the trend line broken here. We could enter sell position, put our stop loss above the candle, and it gave us something around 6.5. Right now we don't have anything special. Yeah, this was all about today's analysis. We have to wait for the price in the bigger time frames, daily time frame, and if the actually this candle closes like this, we can go for sell positions after 12 hours, okay. But right now we just have to wait and see what's gonna happen. Okay, thanks for watching this part. Please move to the next part and watch the positions I made yesterday and see how I make positions and actually how I enter positions, how I put my stop loss, where do I put my stop loss, how do I exit trades and such things. Okay, let's move to the next part. Welcome back traders. Here we are on the Bitcoin chart, 5-minute time frame, actually 12th of March 2023. Then we're gonna see the 6 positions I made and see how I make them and actually see the patterns and learn from them. But before we see the positions, I want you to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It's some clicks for you, but it gives me the energy and actually it helps me to grow my channel and actually make better videos for you. Okay, let's start. As you can see on the first position, we do have this trend line with 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches, and the 4th time it is broken here. We can enter sell position, put our stop loss above the candle, and it gives us something around 2 here, risk to reward 2. On the second position, we do have this trend line with 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touches. On the 4th time it is broken here, we can enter sell position, put our stop loss above the candle or somewhere safer like here or even here, and look for risk to reward 2, which it gives us something around 3.5. On the third position, we did have this trend line with actually 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. On the fifth time it is broken here, we can enter sell position, put our stop loss above the candle and risk on it and go for actually sell position, and it gives us a reward of 2.7 here. On the trade 4, we did have this big trend line starting from here with 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touches. On the fourth time it was broken here, and we could also enter here or even here and put our stop loss somewhere safe. We could also put our stop loss below the candle or even safer here or even here, and look for risk to reward 2, which it gives us something around 13, which is a fantastic reward. Okay, we could also enter a buy position on this trend line too. If you can see that, let me clean it that we can see better. We have this small trend line. You might say this is not trend line, come on, 3 or 4 candles after each other, come on, why should I trade based on it? It is actually a trend line. In the lower time frames, like 1 minute, it is a trend line, a big trend line. Okay, and you can risk on it and enter buy position here, put your stop loss below the candles and make your profits with that. We could also enter a buy position on this trend line too, on the break of this trend line here with this green candle. On the trade 5, we did have this trend line, which it was like this at the first look. When we see these shadows, not the body out of the trend line, the body didn't close out of the trend line, we just saw these shadows, so we extend the trend line like this and again until we see this green candle breaks out of that. We enter the buy position here, put our stop loss below the candle, and it gave us something around 11 here, and even more if we didn't close our position. On the trade 6 and our last position, we did have a trend line which it was like this with several touches. When we see these shadows, not, you know, this is not a green candle for going for buy position, this is a red candle here out of that, so we extend it and again we extend it when we see that shadow until we see this candle breaks out of that and makes a body, close the body out of the trend line, so we enter the buy position, put our stop loss below the candle or somewhere safer here or even here, and look for risk to reward 2, which it gives us something around 6.4. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It's some clicks for you, but it really helps me. Thank you, bye bye.